guys, welcome to today's video. Make sure you visit podcastformarketers.com for more information. Over there, I have a really kick-ass course on how you can make at least a few grand a month on simple reoccurring revenue, right? And that's called Freedom Funnels. And make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, man. I'm put out videos every day, so you don't want to miss what I put up, because I put out some pretty kick-ass content. And man, I always want you guys to comment below, man. I absolutely love all the comments you guys bring. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions, I'm always in the comment section. I really love the community. Let's get into the video. Hey, what's up, guys? So today, before I started talking to you guys, I wanted to share with you an email that I just got. And it says, thanks for the transparency, Sonny. You're the first web celeb, I guess I'm a celebrity, to explain that affiliate marketing isn't free and that a $1,000 ad budget is a required interest fee. So he just paid off $20,000 in credit card debt, and he's like, I've been driving over the road for the last 13 months. And see, these are the type of emails. Number one, I wanted to congratulate the dude for, paying off your credit card debt. But also, I wanted to thank him publicly for this email. This type of feedback is what I like about what I'm doing. I'm ethical about it. Number one, he bought a course that was for $6.95, a very introductory course to find all out about affiliate marketing. Inside of that course, I plainly say that if you want to do this type of affiliate marketing, you're going to have to invest some money, and it's not free, and you do need an ad budget, and it's these type of things that a lot of people aren't going to tell you. And finally, I got some type of recognition. I'm pretty sure a lot of you feel that way, but it's nice to have it in writing that I'm helping people. And I want to be ethical now. If you want the next level course and you feel like you have the ad budget to go into affiliate marketing, then my next course would be for you. But that's the reason for these little $6.95 courses or whatever, to give yourself an investment, understand what it's all about, really understand what affiliate marketing is all about before you get into it. And if it's for you, then you should investigate further. But I really like that this dude sent me an email, and getting this type of feedback is what it's all about for me. Today, I wanted to talk about giving yourself a theme for the year. Now, yesterday, we've been talking about mindset a lot, and we talked about, basically getting to work and being a champion. So now that you've done that, and you have the right mindset, and you've got your head screwed on right? I'm not going to tell you how to, like I said, dribble a basketball, but what I will tell you is that give yourself an overall, goals are really important, right? I'm serious about the goals thing. I don't know what it is about actually writing goals down, but they make them happen. And that's why I liked that software I showed you yesterday. I start off by writing it in my journal, and then I transfer it online, and then magically they start to happen. So once you give yourself, and I give myself an overall yearly theme. And last year, it was don't quit. Just keep going nonstop every day. Don't quit. I wanted to make it a habit because, you can post up once a week or twice a week, but I wanted to make it a habit, and I wanted to have tons of content online. My first year to have, over 300 videos up online for this particular business. I wanted tons of content online so I could promote this year. So this next year in 2018, it's less about content creation. I'll still create the content, but it's more about leveling up. And I don't have my word for the year yet, but if there was a word that's close to it, it's level up. And leveling up is spend less time coding the website, because I've already done all my website transfers. I've got a new members area. I've got new landing pages. And now this year is more about marketing automation, doing a lot less work, letting the computers do all the work for me, and investing more of my time into content promotion. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he was giving me some really good advice about SEO, and maybe I'll do a video on that tomorrow on how to do my SEO, because I'm like, I have no clue, right? That's one thing I don't know about. And he was like, nah, Sonny, you need to do your SEO. So he told me that, and then he was telling me that, as much as you do content creation, that's 20 or 30%. 90% of your time after that, or 80% of your time, needs to be spent promoting the content, actually doing more podcasts, guest blog hosting, and getting people to know who you are, getting people to know who your brand is, actually paying for advertising. And that's what my theme is for next year. So what I want you to do is think about what your goals are for the entire year and give yourself a theme. Now, this is just something I personally do, and it works for me, and try it out. If it doesn't work, then scrap it. But I give myself a theme for the year, and I want you to write that down all throughout your journals. Put it on your refrigerator. Put it in your, just so you remember it, right? Remember what your word is. Give yourself a theme, like Shaft is a theme, like a retro or a 70s theme or something like that. Give yourself a theme for the year. It works. And once you give yourself a theme for the year, you kind of set the pace and you set the tone. Another thing that I wanted to tell you to do before I take off, you see it's 12:30 at night. I've been working a lot, so sometimes these videos are going up late. But another thing I wanted to tell you really quickly was you should start working now. A lot of times we have a bad habit of saying, okay, so in January on the first of the year, I'm going to do this. Don't do that. Or next Monday, I'm going to do this. What are you waiting for? There's actually no time. So we have a bad habit of setting a date that, okay, so Monday morning, first thing Monday morning, I'm going to do this. There's no better time to get started for next year's activity than right now. If there's one thing that I've been guilty of in the past, and I'm talking about like at least 2 or 3 years ago even, is I was always trying to start up something too late. So, you can't start trying to sell Christmas gifts in December. If you're going to start an e-com store, you really should have had it already started 3 months ago. You should have been stocking your store with everything that you had in ideas for Christmas. Now you should be looking at things like those fingerlings, for instance. Blake was looking at them, are trending. So you know that fingerlings will be good this year. Last year was those fucking widget things or whatever. I don't know, those fidget things or whatever, those spinners. Those things or whatever they were. But find out what's trending in kids' toys and find out what's trending. And then you should already have your store, but don't try to open your store in December. So what I'm telling you is, for your content creation, and this is why I'm doing it in October, right? All of your content creation and everything, you should start now to get your momentum going for January. And I've been doing that for the last 3 years. Getting my momentum going for January. Don't wait till January, because it's going to take you 3 months to get your momentum going, and then you're going to feel like you were late. But if you're already running in January and you're already going and you already have your content going, that momentum will carry you through the year. Now, another thing I want you to be cognizant of is the summertime for next year, okay? Summer of next year is going to smack you right in the face. It's going to slow down, and you're going to feel like everybody is probably shitting on you, because you can't help but take it personal, because you can't look at anybody else's stats but your own. But it's not personal. I did my own Googling and made sure that summer slowdown is a thing. The summer slowdown will smack you in the face really hard, especially if you hadn't gained any momentum. But if you started now in October and carry yourself through January, in January you're going to get a nice bump. Everybody that wanted to wait until January to start doing work will be coming to you for your advice, will be coming with buying your courses or doing whatever they're going to do, and that momentum will carry you all the way through the summertime. And it works. Summertime can be a time where you think that maybe you should take some time off, but it shouldn't be. What I did for summer, though, is I did some quick short tips, Sunny's summer short tips, and I'll do them again this year. So I could take time off. They were just quick tips, like little 10-minute, 5-minute tips or whatever, to get myself through summertime. Not very many people were paying attention anyways, but I'm not going to stop that from me putting content up, because people are enjoying that content now, even though it's not summer. So again, give yourself a theme. Start your momentum now. It's the reason why I'm putting out these videos. Why am I putting out mindset videos now? Not how to make $1 million. This is how to make $1,000,000. Start now and push yourself all the way through January. I really want you guys to get started. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, and I want you to comment below, is I have an accountability group myself that I use myself. If you are actively working, if you have a website up, if you're actively trying to put together your business and you want to be a part of my accountability group, I want you to shoot a comment below or shoot me an email or whatever and tell me what you're doing. And I want to add you. I'm going to take about 10 people, totally free, 10 people into my accountability group, and we're going to keep each other accountable all the way throughout the new year. So if you're interested, comment below. Let me know and comment below that you are interested or whatever, and we'll connect. And if you qualify, I want you to qualify. I'm going to shoot you a little questionnaire or something so you can tell me that you are busy. If you're working, if you're full of shit, then don't ask, right? Because this is a serious thing. You're going to be accountable every day. If you're not accountable, I'm going to kick you out of the group. So this is the thing, to be accountable. You're going to show proof that you are working, and we're going to help each other work towards a goal. If you have questions and you want to know how can you get past some certain things, I'm going to help you get past those things. But I really want to help about 10 people get past those goals. So again, if you're interested, comment below if you want an accountability partner. I'm willing to do that for you guys. Coffee break.